derailment, derail, rail, derailment, derailment.
Derailments can cause serious accidents, even disasters, especially if dangerous substances are involved.
Collision, collision, collision.
If a collision happens, people should briefly apologize, no matter whose fault it was.
Pile up, aisle, pile, up, pile up.
One of the most seriously injured people of the pile-up has woken from her coma in the hospital.
Break the law, break, break, the, law, or, law, break the law.
Male drivers tend to break the law more and take more risks while driving.
Overtake, over, take, take, overtake.
Before overtaking, you should make sure the road is sufficiently clear ahead and the vehicle behind is not beginning to overtake you.
Fatality, fatar, tar, fatality, fatality.
A bridge collapsed last night. Luckily, no fatalities were reported in the accident.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
Our legs were damaged with many scratches and our clothes were dirty with mud.
Right off, right, off, right off.
If the vehicle is a write-off, the insurance company will often not pay out the full cost of the vehicle.
Traffic jam, traffic, jam, jam, traffic jam.
Being stuck in a traffic jam causes blood pressure to rise and can increase the risk of a heart attack by 3 times.
Bumper to bumper. Bum. Bumper. Per. Bumper. Bumper to bumper.
Those who drive at a low speed cause bumper-to-bumper traffic as well as accidents.
Slip. Slip. Slip.
Whenever you make the floor wet, put out a wet floor sign so that someone doesn't slip and get hurt.
Lost. Law. Lost.
Children get lost all the time, whether in a grocery store, shopping mall, or large gathering.
Motion sickness. Motion. Motion. Sickness. Sick. Sickness. Sickness. Motion sickness.
Motion sickness is more common in children who are 3 to 12 years of age. After this age, most teenagers grow out of motion sickness.
Collapse. Lapse. Lapse. Collapse.
After the planes hit the buildings, the whole area was evacuated, and the buildings collapsed in the afternoon.
Blaze. Blaze. Blaze.
Blaze happens when you least expect it. It can spread very quickly, damage properties, injure, and kill people.
Dizzy. Z. Easy. Dizzy. Dizzy.
People who feel dizzy might have a problem with their blood pressure, and they should see their doctor.
vomit. Vomit. Vomit.
Everyone has vomited sometime or another in his or her life, so don't be embarrassed if you vomit.
Bruise. Bruise.
If the bruise doesn't heal or lasts longer than 2 to 3 weeks, it may be time to see a doctor.
Panic. Panic. Panic.
Even though we were told not to panic, it was human nature.
Careful. Careful.
Be careful when you are arranging to meet someone who you have only communicated with through internet chat rooms.
Christmas Eve. Christmas. Eve. Christmas Eve.
Children are often discouraged to stay up late on Christmas Eve, as Santa supposedly never visits a child who is awake.
Midnight Mass. Midnight. Night. Midnight. Mass. Mass. Midnight Mass.
Her family couldn't attend the midnight mass at the church in town this year because of the heavy crowds.
Carol. Carol.
At Christmas, carols are played on radio, television, and in almost every store.
Santa Claus. Santa. Claus. Claus. Santa Claus.
Children often write special notes to Santa Claus listing all of their good deeds and requesting special gifts.
Christmas greetings. Christmas. Christmas greetings. Greetings. Christmas greetings.
It is the time to send Christmas greetings, wishes, and gifts to your near and dear.
Reunion. Reunion.
Many people who live far away from home want to go back to have a family reunion.
Catch up. Up. Catch up.
While enjoying a hearty meal, you can catch up with relatives and friends and even get to know and meet new people.
Ancestor. Ancestor.
Tet is an occasion to remember ancestors and to wish peace and happiness to friends and family.
Worship. Worship. Worship.
Ancestor worship plays a major role in the lives of millions of people, especially Buddhists.
Altar. Altar.
A plate filled with 5 types of fruit is placed on the ancestors' altar during the Lunar New Year.